part of this deal. Aha! And we're in.
Hello everybody, welcome in.
Right, who we got in then? Laura, hang on, we got Kelsey. Welcome in, Kelsey. Bristol, Kiwi, Ian. How are you?
Kiwi.
Laura.
Hi Laura.
Squidward, Paul Harrison, the new man. Of course, we have Sophia. Ozzy Ryan's here. We got the lovely wife is in. Sandra. Daniel, welcome. How you doing, mate? Megan.
Hi Megan.
How are you, Megan? How you doing? And welcome everybody. Yeah, we are going to talk about some new horrors and stuff that is coming out this year and next year actually, which are going to be pretty bonkers. I have to apologise for my last live, a certain someone going nuts. Welcome in, Mandy Priest. Evening.
It was funny. Come on.
Welcome in, Julie. Yeah.
Who loved Sean's 50th birthday bash? I mean, come on, put some hearts up there on who loved that birthday bash, because I thought it was bloody excellent. Put the love hearts up. Whoever loved the birthday bash right now, bang them up.
Yeah, well, it was rather. Oh, so yeah, Megan's rather chilled and everything. Even in everyone, much love from a very chilly Cornwall. Oh, blimey. I like Cornwall. I really do like Cornwall and Devon, to be fair. I used to go to painting a lot as well, on holidays and stuff like that in Newquay.
Welcome in, Nan. Welcome in, Julie.
Like a bit of Brixton.
Welcome in, Mandy Priest.
Hello there, Naomi. How are you?
There you go, look, the love hearts are coming in.
Oh God, yeah. It was a bit of a bonkers live last time, you know, getting cream pied, thanks to everybody. Hello Nan, hello Lee, how are you doing, mate? Yeah, so you know, there is a few really good films coming out. You've got The Jester, The Conjuring Last Rites, Black Phone 2, The Man in the Basement, Good Boy from the makers of Shudder.
Can I just say one thing?
The Good Boy one is actually a dog, and he gets attacked and everything else by the supernatural, which is pretty bonkers. It's the first one with an actual acting dog in that I know of, real dog, and the dog is amazing, to be fair.
Can I just say, The Conjuring, I went and watched that with Squibbard, the missus, and I thought it was going to be absolutely brilliant, right? I fell asleep. If you're going to go and watch it, go and watch it, but I'm going to say for the first hour and a half of the film, it was crap.
Maybe you should have took your sleep apnea machine.
I should have gone and watched a different film.
Yeah, I mean, if no one's, you know, really knows a lot about the new Conjuring Last Rites film, it's obviously an American supernatural horror film directed by Michael Chafe and written by Ian Goldberg. I have heard some bad tomatoes about it, to be quite honest with you.
What do you love hearts that? Ooh, they love it.
It's based on the Smurl haunting. Basically, the Smurl haunting case. Ryan says it's pretty crap and everything else, and I haven't really sat down and watched it properly yet. I should do, to get my own, because everybody's different. Everybody has their own taste in horror movies and stuff like that. But yeah, it's something I really need to you know, have a look at, because it's with Patrick Wilson and Vera Firma as Ed and Lorraine Warren. So I really want to have a little look at it and make my own mind up, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Darling.
I know you, and I like The Conjuring. The Conjuring films were brilliant, I thought. But when I went to go and watch this one, my expectations were massive, and I was let down.
Yeah.
It was like the last half an hour of the film was scary in bits, but I'm not going to spoil it. The ending is a bit I don't know, because of the story of the Warrens and everything else. I think the ending part really is made to be that way, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, well, Paul says with the sloth mask, it cracked me up last week, was so funny. Yeah, that would, wouldn't it, Paul? Oh, it's all good for a Friday or Saturday investigation, guys. Brilliant. We are going to go and investigate with Kiwi while he's here for an extra week, which is brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I think Saturday is dry. It's just a little bit cloudy on the night, so I think I'm not sure if Friday's dry or not. We'll have to have a little private message to our Kiwi and arrange. Have you seen The Long Walk yet? No.
I've seen that advertised. That looks really good.
No, I haven't seen that one yet. Paul, I will look that up. I like the second one best, to be honest. Yeah, I think the second one was really good. There's also another one called The Black Phone 2. Now, there was a Black Phone 1, obviously, is another American supernatural horror film directed by Scott Derrickson. He's a good director. It's a sequel to the Black Phone of 2021, which in turn is an adaptation of the 2004 short story by Joe Hill.
So the
due release is October 17th.
That Black Phone I thought was absolutely amazing film. I stumbled across it online on the TV, and I watched it, and I thought, wow, this is brilliant. What a film.
Yeah,
I definitely would like to see the second one.
Yeah, the Black Phone 2.
Amazing.
I've seen the trailer and everything else, and it looks absolutely fucking epic.
Yeah, the first one's brilliant. Go and watch it if you haven't. The Black Phone. It is brilliant.
Yeah. And then you've got, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what people have seen already. More of a zombie freak from Night of the Living Dead. There is a new one coming out, Kiwi, the Night of the Living Dead, and that looks absolutely awesome as well, to be fair. And yes, it is Chucky, Paul. It is Chucky, indeed. It's the Chucky 3 talks and everything else. It's really, I got it off of Ryan for my birthday. How lovely of him. I was so pleased.
You're welcome.
It really made my birthday, to be fair, because I've always wanted a bloody Chucky, but they're fucking expensive. I give it that. Not seen any of these films. Can't watch horrors. Will have nightmares. You know, I love my horrors. You can see behind me there, it's just covered in horror DVDs and stuff like that. Even the book that Kiwi got me, that one there, Local Ghosts, brilliant. And this here, that's Ryan's doing. I don't know what he's planning on doing with that. I know he wants it all signed and everything by the team, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yep.
The skateboard here is actually my artwork, where I've been I actually drawn it in pen and then colouring it. The Jason bit, I got my daughter to give it a bit of a colour and she ballsed it up, but you know, I'll go and get it for you so you can have a look at my artwork, because I'm an ex-tattooist, to be fair.
Hi sis, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hi Petals.
Right, I'll get it for you.
Welcome in, Petals. Nice to see you, welcome in.
This is the Ouija board that Jason, Haunted Sessions, gave me, actually. But this is my artwork. I don't know if anyone's into art. It's a skateboard. My daughter bought me a skateboard. She said, "Could you draw something on here, Dad?" So I thought, yeah. So I did Hellraiser. I did do Jason, but my daughter coloured it all in, all knackered. And I've got Candyman there that I've started. And on the other side, I'm doing everything to do with Giger, because I absolutely love Giger. And I started doing aliens on the other side. So yeah, that's my doodling work. But it's all in pen. Well, no, there you go. It's all in pen, as you can see. None of it's in pencil. I like a challenge. To be fair. Well, yeah.
Hi, son.
Oops, knocked over the wrong turn box set there. Oh, bollocks.
Everyone says it's really good, really nice, wicked Sean. Hi Chris, Fright Night Project, welcome in. Nice to see you.
Hello there, Chris. Sorry about that. I was just showing off a bit of my artwork.
I pay money to see you skateboard, he says.
I can actually roller skate.
And me.
I used to have Bauer turbos.
And me.
I used to roller skate everywhere at one point. And I used to ice skate. I can ice skate as well. Welcome in, pals. How are you, my darling?
I can't ice skate, it saved my life.
Yeah.
First time I ice skated, I was on the ice 2 minutes, right? And this little kid Boom, comes across me like this, right, and that is it. I'm on my ass. I've fallen over and I've broken my wrist.
Anyway, getting back to the horror movies, there's also a new one out called The Jester, but they only released it out in the cinemas for 2 days, which was the 15th and 16th of September. I don't know why, but it's a pretty mad horror movie actually. Well, it's when Chris would like this one. Is when a teen magician Max crosses paths with the sinister jester on Halloween night. She must outsmart a supernatural killer whose magic is all too real and whose tricks always end up in blood. So that's another one to look out for, is The Jester. Sounds fucking epic. I mean, there's I mean, I've at the moment I'm enjoy watching Alien Earth, the new series. I quite enjoy that. So, oh, you're always drilling, Jason. Are you there, Chris? I used to look at doing stunts on my Mongoose BMX. God, the old Mongoose BMX. Fucking hell, mate. That's some time ago. That is. That Alien looked awesome. We went to see the first Alien at the cinema only 2 weeks ago. The second one is coming back on the cinema in a few days too. Tempted to see that too. Do you know what? I absolutely love Giger's stuff. Right, his mind was just incredible. It's a pity that the guy passed away with falling down a couple of stairs. You know, I mean, he was old.
Yeah.
But his mind was incredible. The detail and everything else. And some of my favourite films of all time are the Aliens films. You know?
Yeah, I love the Aliens.
Absolutely love them. I absolutely love these films. I don't know what it is, but they are excellent. Another film that's coming out is a Norwegian film actually, and that's The Kraken. Is about a marine biologist researches a fish farm. Teenagers die, and all the currents suggest that a gigantic multi-tentacled creature lurks deep in the fjord. It basically wants to crush victims, and an investigation into the legendary monster exists in the Norwegian depths of the fjord. So that's another one to look out for, because that sounds fucking epic. You know, The Kraken. I can't wait to watch that.
Was that Film the Kraken?
The Kraken, yeah.
Film the Kraken, yeah.
Not Film my Kraken. No. All is well on my side. Brilliant there, Petals. You're not cooking at the moment, Petals. I can't ice skate or rollerblade, but boy, could I roller skate. The Alien or blah. You had a.
Am I drinking? No, I'm not drinking. I'm drinking.
I've not been.
I'm on the hard stuff
since 2019. Wow, you need to be taken to the cinema.
Everyone knows, but I'm like drinking this.
You need a little date going on and taken to the cinema and pampered. My grandson's BMX state
and
champion.
Sean said he'll take you next week.
Can Ryan talk? Laugh my ass off. Of course he can talk.
La la la.
Go on, talk.
Hello. Hello everybody, and welcome to Bristol Paranormal Hunters. I am Sir David Attenborough, and look at this majestic fossil in front of me.
You fucking idiot!
Next week we will be talking about Neanderthals.
Well, now you know why, Chris. We have all unlimited cinema cards, so we go see whatever we want. So we are at the cinema quite often. Unfortunately, that also means for my wife to see Alien. She chooses don't.
Can I just point out Panda C has just said, Blanket, hello to everyone. Off out to shit myself. Laugh out loud. Too much sugar there. Yeah, it's the E numbers, Dan. I Stay safe, Paul. PhD, enjoy your investigation. Is Paul off, is he?
How you... No, look.
Oh, limited cinema cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
And he chose Daunton Abbey.
We got that.
Chose Daunton Abbey.
Okay. I'm not going to say nothing about that. If you're into Downtown Abbey, whatever it's called, crap, then good for you.
Really?
Mhm.
Welcome in, Pansy. How are you?
It's the F
I'm going out
numbers.
to investigate on my own. Oh, wow. What can I say about that? Go for it. It's an experience, and yes, choose the right location where shit happens, and yeah. Fear is a good thing. E numbers, Lord help us. If it's F numbers.
I haven't said F once yet. I'm good.
Okay. But anyway, where were we?
You were talking about films, I think.
Yeah, but like, you know, you're not exactly getting involved, are you?
That's because I'm letting you do your thing, and I'm just nodding and
Okay.
smiling and waving.
How about Cold Storage? There's a new film called Cold Storage 2025. It's about a mutating, highly contagious fungus escapes a sealed facility. 2 young employees, joined by a grizzled bioterror operative, must survive the wildest night shift ever.
It sounds like, if I can be frank, but I'm not, I'm Ryan.
You're laughing at something. What is it?
Did you say a mutating, highly contagious fungus escapes from a facility?
Yes.
Was it a sperm bank?
Well, if it's a
mutating spunk has just escaped from the fucking sperm bank, and I was like,
Ryan, if you have a fungal infection on your penis, there is something wrong, and I suggest you go to the doctors.
Oh shit.
And you got some explaining to do to Sue then.
Well, no, she gave it to me. Sorry, love.
If you don't hear from me again, I've been kidnapped by a demon.
Just say the Lord's Prayer, you'll be right.
I'm sure you'll be fine there. To be honest with you. I mean, it's Pansy history. I don't know whether that's Claire or...
Right, so mutating penises and escaping from factories, right?
Yeah, but they got to save humanity.
Joined by...
It's a director. It's directed by Johnny Campbell.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Good.
Anyway, what have you guys been up to? Because
Dracula.
Yeah, the new Dracula film.
Yeah, that looks good.
I watched it already, and it's okay, but it's not the best. I mean, I'm well into like the Bram Stoker's.
Bram Stoker's brilliant.
And stuff like that, but this Dracula, there's just storyline dragged, and it was not so good.
Do you reckon they're running out of ideas to like making films? That's why they keep remaking the ones that they've done already.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny, there is some films out there where they make a really good film, yeah? Let's just say, I don't know, The Evil Dead, right?
Love those films.
The original was fucking amazing.
The newer one was fucking shite.
The newer one was crap. And it just ruined the original. And I don't think they should do that.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I mean, there is one film I really, really want to watch. It's coming out, and that's the Toxic Avenger.
I've seen that advertised.
Excellent, yeah, the Toxic Avenger. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome. I reckon, anyway. It's going to be pretty gory as well, because he tears people's limbs off.
That's got Sean Bean in it, hasn't it?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Sean Bean.
It is Sean Bean, isn't it? Yeah.
Starring Sean Bean. He's a brilliant actor. I like Sean Bean. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
I thought he was good in. It's a really old film, but I thought he was good in Patriot Games with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Where he plays the Irish terrorist. I thought it was an absolute brilliant film.
You keep Bristol Kiwi. As we say in Bristol, Megan, babbers. Alright, me babbers. Yeah, that's right. That's the old Bristolian. And welcome to the Dairy as well, which is from the directors of It. Welcome to Dairy.
I got a rhyme for a dairy. Do you want to hear it?
No.
It's about Jack and Jill.
No.
Please. Jack and Jill went to the dairy, right? He's on about the dairy. Jack got out, he's big and hairy. Jill said, "What a whopper! Let's go down and do it proper."
Fuck's sake.
I'm trying to get that out of my system, guys.
Yeah, so there is amazing films coming out, guys, and I haven't even gone to. I mean, there's The Strangers, Ick. You know, there's so many of them. Do Not Enter is another good one. Keeper, that's another really good one that I've seen the trailer to, which looks absolutely sick. Five Nights at Freddy's as well. The second one is going to be out as well, which is, I like the Five Nights at Freddy's, to be fair. But a lot of them are American films, obviously, you know. I'm not big into horror, I like thrillers. Yes. Okay. Thrillers. Yeah, they're a bit long-winded though, aren't they, thrillers?
I don't know, Michael Jackson did alright with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's been a cock. He's been a cock. Yes. No one's asked for a button yet. It's good, isn't it? You must be doing well.
Very well, very well.
Very well indeed, indeed. Yes. And Silent Night, Deadly Night as well. Is a new Christmas one coming up.
Is that to do with Santa again?
It is.
Good God.
Yep. It looks
Christmas horror films, in my opinion, suck ass.
Oh.
The only one that I find good, which is not a horror, is a comedy, and that is Bad Santa. That is brilliant.
There's The Man in My Basement.
Is there?
Right?
Right now?
No, you cock.
So I can get it.
Don't you have a bellend.
Oh,
right? That's about this guy that comes to the door and says, "Can I rent your room?" And then some sinister shit happens. It's pretty bonkers. You'll watch the trailers of these things. But the main one is a Black Thing 2.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth a watch. 100%.
As in for other films that are being released, there's the new. I don't know if you saw Fall.
Yes.
The first Fall movie
is good.
Made you feel really.
Oh yeah.
Fucking get vertigo and stuff.
Yeah, vertigo. Yeah.
Wicked film, brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant storyline. They're doing a 2. The second one's coming out. There's also I Am Legend 2.
Yeah.
I do like the I Am Legend film. I thought it was pretty epic.
It was good.
Really well made and everything else. So there's those coming out. Bad Santa is fucking brilliant. It is, Sophia.
It is brilliant.
Would you like me to fix you some sandwiches? Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa. Brilliant. Yeah, Bad Santa 2 as well.
Bad Santa 2, yeah.
That was good.
brilliant films. I always watch them at Christmas.
I like the film, the Hills Have Eyes and stuff like that, and Wrong Turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the whole box set of Wrong Turn up there.
But like with films like that, they do so many of them that when you watch the next one, you think, yeah, a load of weirdos going to come out the forest, start chopping people up and eating them, and then some kids are going to come along, get lost, and then they get chopped up. Right? And it's like, yeah, that was right. And then the next film comes out, and you're like, some zombies are going to come out of the woods.
Yeah, but Roy, you like Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, but that's from an original story. That's a true story. Do you know what I mean? Like that has some history to it, and it happened. Something like, you know, Wrong Turn or Hills of Eyes even. You know what I mean? Yeah, people got mutated during the bombs and shit and all that sort of stuff. But they didn't live there afterwards, like
boom, you bombed my village.
You know what I mean? Like, coffee.
Yeah, well,
It's a bit far-fetched.
what can I say?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It just is what it is, like, you know.
It's a good film though. I will get it. It is a good film. But
Yeah.
I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is, for me, I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Love it.
They are
Freddy
good films.
Krueger, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jason, Michael Myers. Do you know what I mean? Brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Paul. The story Texas Chainsaw was based on is coming on Netflix soon. The Ed Gein story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also the another one is called Killing Giggles, and that's about a clown, and it like this guy, he hates clowns and he starts going around killing all the clowns that he sees. It's pretty fucking crazy. And then, you know, if you're into just normal films and all that, Sean Sleeping is a horror movie. Is that right, Chris? You cock. Wow, what can I say to
It's like a
that?
wailing banshee.
No, I'm not. Let's have a look what I've got under car. I've got some bits here that are missing. That's the wife cleaning up again. It's gotta be.
Can't find his munches.
I can't find my munches. Yeah, well.
Is that what you're looking for?
No,
Your munches?
if I have munches, I'll go into my big cupboard.
God, ridiculous.
What? Why is it ridiculous? She's been in here and cleaned my office. Right, I can't find jack shit.
Wouldn't have it, Sam. Come in and give him a clip round the ear.
You're so fucking nice, you are. But yeah, it's some mad shit, isn't there? Mad. So my office is my office for a reason.
Pinky wants sausages.
Oh, Pinky would like some sausages. Here we go.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
There you go, Pinky. Chris, you can have a cock.
Hello, Liam.
Hello there, son, and how are you on this
Better
lovely...
late than never, Mr. Liam.
Oh yeah, oh god, he's gonna have to forfeit now. He's gonna have to stand on Snuffmills Bridge on his own for an hour, calling out.
An hour?
Yeah.
Let's make it 2.
As much as I love the Michael Myers Halloween movies, I am hoping they don't make any more. The last one, I almost walked off when I went to see that.
Good.
Don't forget you're making my dinner, wife. At dinner day, I'm starving. And I can't wait for it. The homemade meatballs and stuff, yummy. The Dutch way.
I've had my food already, but I'll have some.
Yeah. Yeah. And you got Bone Lake, and I think Bone Lake is based on the Jason one. Is it, or was it Michael Myers that gets dragged in the lake? Which one is it? I always get those both.
Jason.
Yeah, I always get those both mixed up for some stupid reason.
Yeah, Jason.
But
Bristol Lake.
yeah, yeah, but this one's called Bone Lake, and it's pretty similar. I mean,
It is.
It looks like a real good film. I saw the trailer and it looked really, really good. So, Jacob from Nick Kershaw at the roller discos back in the day.
Paul says, Michael Myers Halloween movies, I am hoping they don't make any more, as the last one I almost walked out when I went to see it.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound good there, Paul.
No.
I think they ought to come. I mean, I don't understand it, because a lot of the horror movies of today, they're not as good as the ones back at the old school ones. You know what I mean? They're not as good. I don't think, anyway. I think the old school horrors are so much better.
Yeah.
So much better. Whilst for dinner, she's doing what you call stampot, right, which is a Dutch dish, and Dutch meatballs in gravy. Stampot involves like
stamping all over your food and then put it in a pot.
No. You make a mash and you put what you call it, the little cube bacon that you crisp up. You mix that in, and sometimes you get like in Holland, they'll put what you call andivie in it, right? Not that you just fucking got to eat you. Right? Andivie, right? Or andive, right? And you mix all that in, and you got the juices from meats and stuff like that, and you serve like belly pork and stuff like that, but in the Dutch way. Right, what's so funny?
So it's called andivie, and it's all juicy and...
Yes.
I like a bit of andivie.
Will you please... Smith. Welcome in, Jay. I'm sorry there, matey.
Hello, Jay.
Hi, Sean. Hi, Ryan. And just got home from the hospital. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Tammy.
Welcome in, Tammy. And I hope your mum is doing okay.
Ryan, afterlife, will it be...
80s and 90s horrors are the best.
Right,
I totally agree.
If you call me to let me know what's going on. Yes, Liam, we will.
Yeah, we'll let you know what's going on
for
the
Friday or Saturday.
Friday or Saturday investigation there, Liam. Not a problem. Parson John Carpenter has made a PS5 game of Halloween ready to release next year, and it looks epic.
Well, that'd be sick.
That sounds sick. You know you're going to be buying that.
I'm definitely pre-ordering that.
I like watching. I like playing the mortuary.
The old Poltergeist was good, and the new ones are shit. Yes, they are. I prefer the original Poltergeist.
The original Poltergeists are the best, I must admit, yeah.
Laura, Ryan, you are dirty, laugh out loud. What do you mean? I've had a bath, I've had a shave, I've got a fresh trim. You should have seen me earlier on, right? I had a FaceTime with my brothers.
He looked like Lloyd.
Sean and Chris, yeah, from Fright Night. And Sean was like, oh yes, Chris is on the call. And I was like, what? Don't do that, mate. I look like the final boss from my beaver boss. Like, do you know what I mean? His hair was like... And then they took the piss out of me for the best part of 45 minutes.
He looked like Lloyd off of Dumb and Dumber. He had a dead straight fringe and everything.
Calling me Lloyd Christmas and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
It was brilliant. Oh, God.
Sounds good. We just had McDonald's, couldn't be bothered to cook.
Oh. McDonald's, eh?
Muck.
You know, you can smoke their fries like a fag.
Did you hear about that story about these two guys in McDonald's?
No.
It was in the papers quite a fair few years ago. It was in the papers, and I shouldn't laugh because it's gross, yeah? And I would probably put their hands in the fryer if they did it to me. right? But right, these two employees in McDonald's, I don't know where, but it's actually a true story. It was in the paper and everything, right? They thought it'd be hilarious to mangle one off into this burger, right? Both of them, right? Then they served it to this lady, right? She ate it, right? She ended up with syphilis.
Oh my fucking god.
She sued the living crap out of McDonald's and they settled it out of court for like stupid millions, like, do you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, mental.
Andivy, not sure how to spell it, but it sounds like Karma Sutra position. No, Andivy is Andive or Andivy is actually a vegetable. It looks a little bit like kale, but it's a better flavour, and you can only get Andive or Andivy in Holland. They don't really do it over here.
Are we doing
It's to make what you call a stampot. It's really tasty. It's really, really nice, and you get like onions and stuff like that, and you mix it all in with your mashed potato. But you got to do it the Dutch way, because the flavours are amazing. And you've got to imagine over in Holland, nothing's processed. It's all really, really fresh. It's lovely. That's why it's so bloody expensive to live there. Right now, that will be getting pre-ordered. I love the Friday the 13th game. I was gutted when that got cancelled. I got a screenshot. I'll post it, Ryan. It looks like a episode of Shameless.
Who said that?
Chris.
I got a screenshot.
An episode of Shameless.
Chris.
Fucking brilliant.
I have a picture of you also that you don't know of. And you look very lovely. Let's just say that.
Welcome in, Roger. Sorry, mate. How are you doing, matey? No, I'm not going to end, Roger. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not ending yet.
Roger's here. Right, we have to go.
Yeah, right. Peace out, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, don't say that. The wife wants a McDonald's tonight. Thanks. You just put him off his bloody McDonald's. Liam, it has a few jump scares, but wasn't the best of them. Yeah, see.
Wasn't Cujo a horror film? Is it Cujo? That was a horror film, wasn't it? With a dog in it.
I think so, yeah. There was another one as well. It was a bull mastiff that ended up with rabies and was going around chomping people and stuff like that. There was that as well, wasn't
Apart from that,
that's a really old school film, which was pretty good as well.
I think Cujo is quite an old film as well.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm late. I just found out eldest dog has acute leukemia. Oh no.
Bless. Sorry to hear that, Anne.
Well,
welcome in, Purple Ronnie.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Anne. That is awful. I'm a massive, animal lover, especially dogs. I love my dogs, and so does Sophia. Purple Ronnie, how you doing, matey? That is so bad. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh yeah, the new
How you
Jaws,
doing? How you doing anyway? Lovely. How you doing, Purple Ronnie?
The new Jaws film that's coming out.
Yeah, there's a new Jaws.
I can't wait to see what
for
they do with
their new Jaws is actually for their 50th anniversary. So I think it's been revamped and digitalised and
brought up to date.
Brought up to date. It looks fucking epic. I've watched the trailer of that as well, and it looks pretty cool. They've kept it original, but it's such a cleaner, crisper picture as well. So it's like up in 4K and stuff like that.
So is it the original film then, but just
yeah, it is the original film, but really advanced. And it's in I think it's in 3D, and all the others. D's
in 3D.
Yeah.
So you sit there and then a shark hit the bite off your head.
there is another one called Primitive War. It's about basically the army going to war with dinosaurs, which is weird, right?
Jurassic Park.
A bit like Jurassic Park, but they're going against the army.
Welcome in, Pomp. Nice to see you.
And guess what, everyone? There is a new Silent Hill.
Oh, that film was pretty good, I thought. It was a bit messed up.
But it comes out in 2026.
See, I like the Resident Evil.
Resident Evils, I do like.
I like the Resident Evil.
Yeah. Will you be exploring Alderbury Court Estate for the ghost of the monk? Alderbury Court.
Alderbury Court.
I think we may have to have a look at that, Kiwi, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. It is an interesting place as well. That good history. So I will keep that in mind. Alderbury Court. So yes. Hello, Mum 2.0.
Sad.
Hello, Sir Pomp. How are you?
Alright, he said, hey bro, our Caelan's bedroom is now your office. You haven't put him in the garden, have you?
No, he's in our old room. And I've got to decorate the walls in there, but I'm getting, the big posters, so like bus stop size.
It's just up from Snuff Mills.
I'm getting a load of nice horror pictures, posters, and putting all that up, and it's going to look epic in here.
That Alderbury
Some
Court.
new lighting.
That Alderbury Court is just near Snuff Mills, apparently.
Yeah. We'll have to have a good look at that.
Are we doing anything for Halloween special?
Well, yeah, we want to do a Halloween special, but we haven't decided where yet. I might even get a hold of Phil and see if we can arrange
That castle, maybe.
the castle. Yeah.
Well, we haven't heard that.
No, you haven't heard that. It's one
We're not telling you what else.
Basically, we have been offered a whole castle to ourselves for the whole night. Generally, it's ran by two people that Phil Walkabouts knows very, very well.
Yeah.
And they run events there as a rule generally, and they've said we can have the whole place to ourselves for the whole night. So it is a medieval castle, and it's fucking epic. It's huge, well looked after. So I may see if Phil's free.
Yeah. So anyone who hasn't yet subscribed to Phil, everyone go over to Phil's Walkabouts and drop a sub and take a look at his stuff. He's a really good guy, and deserves our support.
Tabby. Ryan, I got some anchor glasses grips. Best thing I've bought. My glasses don't slide down my nose anymore.
No, it's not that. It's the arm's a bit knackered, and every time I look at the camera, it's like
this
my
is
glass
what you
starts
get for buying fucking designer glasses.
whatever, innit?
I'll have another ultrasound Wednesday, but otherwise all good. Well, I hope all goes well for you, your Pomp, and everything's fine and you're healthy, mate.
Sending our thoughts to you, mate.
Hope they never remake Human Centipede, only film that ever made me bork. Oh, yeah, it's not a very nice film, is it? I mean, there's 1 and 2. Who on earth would even think of doing, sewing someone's mouth to somebody else's bumhole? Diddly-dee-dee-diddly-dee. Twitch, all welcome. I've never wanted to see that. Biscuit bumhole. Anything okay? Tammy, is there enough room for me and Jason to join you guys? What's that? At the castle, you mean? Friday night? Chris. I will have to ask Phil, because it's not our place to just, you know, invite people, obviously. Pomp mum is back in hospital. Another infection in her leg. Is the infection clearing up at all? Will you be joining in on Bearded 24 for our live? Yes, we will be, Paul. And to be quite honest with you, the guy has done absolutely, and the community have done fucking incredible. And he's already gone way over his what do you call it?
Target.
His target of £2,000 for mental health.
Well done, Bearded.
And that is amazing. People with it would help so many people, you know, and because mental health's a really big thing. And if you haven't seen it already, I've already put my mental health video up. It's up on channel now. It is deep, so I will warn you. I couldn't talk about it in front of the wife and stuff like that. I had to go in the car and do it up on the down sort of thing, but it is a deep video. It's a little fraction part of my life that bothers me the most, and you know, it tells you about how I suffer with my mental health and everything else. I mean, we all get some kind of mental health problem at some point in our lives. My son, he's autistic and ADHD. Ryan has ADHD and has a few problems that he has to take medication for. You know, I was hoping he would do a mental health video himself. That would be nice, so people can get to know him and why Ryan is. You'll see a massive change in him now. You know, he's back on his meds and everything now, and he's an asshole.
I'm still funny. Love you too, cock. Brotherly love, do you know what I mean?
That was fucking random, wasn't it?
Yeah, do you want some of this?
Oh shit. Dresses are sticking to her legs, so they rip them off and they end up bleeding. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sucks, Tammy. Hospitals aren't nice places to stay for a while. Hi, Pomp. Sorry I had a dirty hand. No, Megan, don't think dirty now. I was just making some meatballs.
No.
Wait for it.
Megan.
1000% respect to you for having the bollocks to do that video, Sean. I couldn't do it. You're a better man than me. Well, Pomp, I really appreciated your message after you watching that, because it was damn hard, and you know, after doing it I had to take a little time for myself to reflect and, you know, lock things back away, if you get what I'm saying. And you know, it really meant a lot to me that you watched it and, you know, said about yourself a little bit about yourself and everything. It really meant a lot, so thank you very much for watching it and commenting. It's not for everyone, it really isn't, but you know, before I even released it, the wife sat down and watched it and she broke her heart, and I was like, well, I'm sorry, but you know, it's my life, and I've dealt with a lot of my demons. I've come forward, and it's sometimes when things happen to you in your past and it's really tragic and trivial and stuff like that, you can end up choosing, especially if you're a child, and as you get older you can choose one of two paths. You go down the right one or you go down the wrong one, you know, and I like to think I did the right thing. Welcome in, DJ Versity. How are you, Mr. Jack? How are you, son? How is the DJing going, mate? Making your music still? I've got all the time on the world for you, mate. You a good man. Thank you very much, Pomp. That That really means a lot, mate. Really does. Not many honest, genuine people about these days. Old school, mate. Love you. Yeah. I am old school, to be fair. I don't really like dramas and all the dross and it comes with it. I kind of try and stay away from it and stuff like that.
Did you see what Brian from Bristol Paranormal wrote to you?
Sean, did you tell everyone about the time you got your winky stuck in the vacuum cleaner? You absolutely fucking bellend. That was actually our Ken.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yes, it
Goblin.
was. Yes, and it was a goblin vacuum. He got his knob stuck in the vacuum, it battered his balls like that inside the pipe,
The whole thing.
and he ended up having to go to the hospital because his bollocks went black. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Pomp. It, it means a lot, and same to you, sir. Sandra,
one,
can
Pomps.
you pour a big glass of water over Sean for skipping 4 of my comments, and I'll buy you a box of Black Magic. I did not skip 4 of your fucking comments. You're right. I didn't skip 4 there. Look. Yes, Sean, we need a private room, mate. Jason got the loot, right? I already read that. Because I said I've got to make sure I've got to make sure that it's okay with Phil. I've got to okay everything with Phil first, but I'm sure it won't be a problem. Right, because I already read that one, didn't I? Is there enough room for me and Jason to join you guys? I read that, did I not?
You did, yeah.
He's fucking deaf.
He's gone a bit slow.
He's deaf. He's in
He must be tired.
Yes, he must be tired. Yes. Absolutely, Chris.
Oh, loads of hearts coming in, so that.
Hearts for everyone who have or is currently struggling with mental health. Well done, guys. Amazing people.
Mental health is a serious thing.
It is a very serious
Not
thing, and it
it's
takes lives, just depression on its own.
It's sad.
You take your life, man, it's hard. And at the end of the day, there's not a lot of people like me that who's got a wife like I have that will help you through that, Being an ex-alcoholic and going yellow and stuff like that, and that was just the beginning. That's what Sandra had to do. It took me 8 years to get my liver gamma GTs back to normal. That's how bad it was. But she saved my life, my wife, in many ways, So big up to Sandra. She's an amazing woman. I don't know where I'd be without. I'd probably be dead if I didn't have met Sam. To be quite honest with you, I would have. That's being honest. But you know what? I feel I've turned out a better person and stuff. Because to be honest with you, when I was drinking, I was fucking nasty piece of work. I really was. I was not nice at all. Wasn't the nicest of people. I had a big reputation and I'm not proud of that. I'm not. It's bad. And it's been 13 years now and I've been dry. All I drink is shitloads of water. Normally, if I can get hold of it, Chris, liquid death. It takes a hell of a lot to open up and tell someone you're struggling, especially for a man. Men are really bad for it, Pomp. They don't like talking about their feelings. My fear was I felt less of a man and I felt weak. And I didn't want my partner to feel that I was weak and I couldn't support or anything. So what happens there is it sort of drives you a bit cuckoo upstairs because you can't talk about it. You're storing it all in your head. It takes depression is horrible. Trust me, I'm diagnosed with it. Slowly trying to sort myself out. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. You are, Liam. Well done, mate. Well done. You've got plenty of people to talk to, dude. You know, you're never going to be on your own.
H says, are you after extra meatballs, bro? Laugh out loud.
I'll eat the old pot to myself. Chris, I see your comment about water, but he is just praising me into heaven. Yes, Chris. Thank you for saving Sean and Sandra. She did think it.
Look at what Chris has just said.
Oh God, Sandra, I heard pouring a glass of Coke over Sean's head will help discover his inner woman. Go for it. Chuck in a bit of toffee popcorn with your black magic. You're a cock. Fuck. I'll stab you with a penny, you bastard.
The lip was on your cock.
Chris. J. Smith, my wife suffers with mental health. She's borderline personality disorder, has suicidal tendencies and depression, so I know how hard it is. So I take my hat off to anybody who has to cope with that. Do you know what, right? When I brought out my video, that very same day somebody jumped off the Clifton Suspension Bridge.
Yeah, they did.
It's just sad. You know, I wished I'd actually did the video the day of the release, like, you know what I mean? I would have been on the bridge, I would have tried to help. But you can't be everywhere, you know. The thing is, when you're going to do things like that, you never tell anyone. I never did. You know? The people that go, well, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, it's all about attention. Because silent ones you've got to look out for, they're the ones that need the most help.
Good evening, Admit, welcome in.
Hello, Admit! How are you?
Lovely to see you.
Yes! Everybody, yeah. You've hit the nail on the head, Sean. It's genetically in us men to be strong and to protect and help, not need help. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it is hard, Pomp. Like, you know, and you've got to find it within yourself. It is a difficult thing for a man.
Yeah.
You know, look at, you know, Chester from Lincoln Park, for instance. Look at Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
Another great actor. All these people, that was all mental health, you know, suffering in silence. You know, I love Lincoln Park. And Chester is amazing. I'm not too keen on them at the moment with the young girl that's singing with them now. It's just not the same. It just isn't for me. Chester Bedingfield was a fucking legend, and his voice was incredible. What? Look at him now, look. 20 quid, Sandra, so you can buy yourself a pack of baccy. You are... Tosser! It's sad and it angers me when people say unliving yourself, unaliving yourself is the coward's way out. It isn't. It's a very brave thing to do. Selfish but brave. Yes, it is a very brave thing to do. It's not a coward's way out at all. Not at all. You've got. I mean, when you've seen the video. When I tried to do what I tried to do on the 9th floor. The very next day. Now, I didn't even think about it. I just walked over, jumped on a wicker chair, and the wicker chair slid. Right, and as it slid, my feet slid off. The wife threw me through the door by my hoodie. She was in the toilet, so if she was any later, I'd have been a goner. But I didn't even think of doing that. There was no thought. Just go, done. The next morning, I was frightened to death. I was absolutely scared to death of myself because I couldn't understand how, what am I capable of doing to myself. It scared the shit out of me. It really did. It was fucking weird. But yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed your last video. I've struggled with mental health for my whole life. I want to help people as well. There's so many ways of helping, Terry. You know, right?
Yeah, there is.
I'm waiting for you to talk.
Hello everybody, welcome in. I'm Ryan from Bristol Paranormal Hunters.
Fucking
I haven't got a lot to say, but
There's also like a barrier from some people like me. It's quite literally like your body won't let you. It's kind of like it's locked in a cage, but you lost the key. It's horrible a lot of the time.
Actually, Chris, tobacco, if it's a 50 gram, because it would have to be a 50 gram, yeah, I'd insist, it's about 40 quid.
You would insist.
I would insist.
Insist. It seriously sickens me when the people with mental health issues in the country can't get the help they need. Yeah, it's down to funding, they say, but the government can blow billions and trillions of pounds on crap. That is what pisses me off. It's the same as where drug rehabs, alcohol rehabs and everything else, most of them have been shut down because they can't fund it. But the government are good enough to sell you the shit. They're good enough to sell alcohol in the shops and people becoming alcoholics and stuff. They're good enough to do that, but they're not good enough in giving you the fucking help to help you off it.
Roger says, yes, it was so sad to watch Robin Williams went. I missed him so much. Michael Hutchins was another one. He needed his friends.
Yeah.
Pomp, I can relate to that, Liam. I always put in a brave face. People think because my personality, nothing phases me, but trust me, it doesn't. I have demons, but the way I see it is they are my demons.
Yeah, and what people don't see with men with mental health is it's a mask.
Yes.
Right? You look happy, jolly, and yay, and all that lot. But in there, you're destroyed. You're fucked.
Yeah.
And that's what we are really, really good at covering up.
Paul says, I am not going to pretend that I know how you must have felt, Sean, as I have not had to go through what you have. But I do see how clearly your family love you and also your community too.
My community, well, our community are absolutely fucking amazing. I love every single one of them.
I love my brother Squidge. That goes without saying. not in a homosexual way.
Oh, shut up!
Just in case you're thinking about it, alright?
Thank you for your kind words, though, Paul. That's really, really, really lovely of you. Laura, Sean, get Ryan some Pepsi cream soda. He will be hype and chat. Oh, don't, Laura.
I drank that before I came down here.
Don't, Laura. That's not a good idea with him.
Yeah, that's right, Pomp. Alcohol makes government money, and the government like helping alcoholics for the government to make money. Yeah, they do.
Absolutely. Do you know what? Right, if you're not listen to this, if you're an alcoholic, the government will pay you through PIP.
Just tell everybody, mate. You know what I mean? Now everyone's going to turn into alkies overnight. You're going to go outside and be pissed up people. Everybody, thanks, Sean.
The government pay alcoholics PIP so that they can feed their habit. It's a fact.
It's still an illness, though.
It is an illness. I have recently had a breakdown. I felt alone in the world, but walls was closing in. and me big time shit could have hit the fan for me. But now I do realise I'm not as alone as I thought. No, you're not. You're not, Hayley. Not at all.
No, you're not.
Not at all. And I do apologise. The video hit you so hard, but it had to be done, and I feel, like I said to you, I feel you need to write a book. Yeah, excellent. Get it published.
Have a good night, Pomp. Hope work goes good for you, mate.
Yeah, well done, Pomp. Thanks for coming in, mate.
Appreciate you, mate.
Yeah, really appreciated, and please go careful and look after yourself.
Yeah.
Liam knows I have the same issues of not taking and just smiling and getting on when I know it doesn't get me anywhere, just deeper into the bad hole. Yeah, it does.
Do you know what a really nice thing to say, Roger? Hayley, when you're a part of this community, you're never on your own. There will always be someone here for you. What a really nice thing to say.
Lovely, 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 lovely guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night, Pomp.
Yeah, good night, Pomp. You take care, mate. So many people are suffering in silence. As I'm real, you're not alone. My inbox is always open for anybody, friends, foe, anybody who needs to talk, rant, or whatever. Good guy, Pomp. Well done, man. But yeah, it is mental. I can smell my dinner. It's lovely.
I can smell Pomp's inbox. I had to. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys have to put up with us now. We are here and understand what you are saying.
See, I would have done a charity thing a bit like Beardo did, but I don't think I would have had enough people come in and help with it. So I didn't do one, unfortunately. I might do one next year or something else, and you know, when the channel's a bit bigger. I mean, I've only got a small community and stuff like that, but you know, every single one of them mean the world to me.
But
right
no matter how small the community or how big the community, everyone can make a difference in somebody's life if they just stop and ask how they are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's a start.
I mean, as you can see, everyone, like there's a, you could probably see a little bit of a difference in Ryan, for instance. Like in the last 2 lives, he's been very bubbly, very lively.
I'm only playing Pomp.
You know, he too suffers, unfortunately, but he's doing all right. He's doing all right. You know, otherwise I'll have to shove my pen down his jap eye.
You need a bigger pen.
You need a demijohn board.
No, you need one of those massive, thick, permanent markers.
I heard that. I've not left yet. I didn't have this community after the 3 weeks I've had. I would have been in a great place right now. I wouldn't have been in a great place right now. Do you know what, Roger? Like, any time,
any time, mate.
Any time of the day or night you ever need to talk to someone, we're always here, man.
Yeah, trust me.
Always.
Just talk. Talking's the key to everything.
Yeah.
If you can't talk, then I don't know, talk to your dog or something, or.
Yeah. Everybody respects each other, and there's no malice, there's no bullshit in our chats. You know, we don't put up with it, we don't put up with trolls, we don't put up with dross. You're instantly banned, you're instantly deleted, you're not welcome.
It's all about good vibes here.
It's all about
good
stuff,
vibes.
good vibes,
You know
have
what I
a
mean?
laugh. You know, talk about some interesting topics like, you know, horror movies and music and, you know, the paranormal itself and locations and shit like that. That's what it's all about. Yeah, his meds were great, but put me in hospital for making me laugh too much. Yes, he did.
Yes.
Ryan's been very, very low for months, right? I'm very, very aggressive and angry at the whole world, not just particular people, but everyone and it's been going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
And anyway, we've had a few things happen, and we've had a good chat to each other and San and everything else. I helped him through a little bit, and he's gone back onto his medication because he just stopped his medication as well, and he was just going absolutely ape shit. So now his medication's nicely into his system. All he's doing is fuck-assing about and just laughing and joking all the time, and he put his missus, Squidward, in hospital for making her laugh too much and gave her a bleeding asthma attack.
I did.
Twice!
Sorry, love. I do love you, but you know. Yeah, do you know what they told her? They said, try not to laugh when you go home. And she was like, have you met my bloke?
Very true, Pomp. It is far easier to mask than to open up. Very true. It's very, very difficult to talk a man to talk about his feelings. With the shit that my father has put me through, with the way he treats me, his community is this community is my family now. All of you encourage me to do better and actually love me regardless. We do, Pinky.
Yes, Pinky, a lot.
Yeah,
we appreciate every single one of you here.
We'll always be here for you. You know, anytime you want to talk, anything at all. We've got Discord, we've got Facebook. You want a private message, please do so.
Yeah,
if you really need to have a good old chat and that, or get something off your chest, even if it's an event, that's fine. We're here. You know, every single one of us are all like family here, and you know, where respect is due for you all. Oh no!
Oh, here comes the dogs. Here's our
son. No!
Ah! Yeah! You're not doing it!
Think it's a crap!
I don't understand why Chris asked
Oh.
to do it for money, do it for free. Love you guys.
Cock! Right! You bastards! I take it all back!
Me too! And if I didn't have my tablets in me, I'd be effing and blinding it right now. So thanks, everyone.
I'm fucking drenched.
I only got a little bit wet.
Oh, nice for you! Why is it we always get attacked?
I don't know, but they deserve another one. So anyway,
where was I?
Chance of rain. Yeah.
I feel like I wet myself. Oh God. Yes. Anyway, sorry about that.
Don't worry, bruv. The water will rehydrate
you are 1,000% all loved by us all. Every single one of you. You are an amazing community, and I am very, very proud to have you.
We couldn't do this without you guys. That's the thing. Like none of it. None of it.
No. You are what drives us to do what we do. You know, without you guys, I wouldn't bother.
No, there would be no point. It'd just be a camp out with me and my brother every weekend and
burn some sausages.
Deforestation and stuff like that. And
yeah.
Massive log fires and.
Well,
yeah.
As long as we're allowed to have some wood. Some wood. Yeah. It's a little private joke between us. We went on this campsite and wood.
If you've seen some of the roasts, the twin paradildo one, love that one. That was brilliant. I loved filming it. I loved being part of it. It was great. It was such a laugh. Go and check that out, and you'll see what we mean by wood.
Yes.
Go and have a look. Seriously, brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. You know, if you can't talk to each other in the community and everything else, and there's always bitterness and arguments and stuff. What's the point? What's the point in even being on YouTube? YouTube's hard enough as it is, and he's got a cricket bat.
He has got a cricket bat. He's showed everybody the cricket bat.
I'll take huge credit to Chris. But you know, if it weren't for each other, it just wouldn't work.
No.
You know, we've had a lot of help along the way, and where it is due, Chris, Chris has helped me a lot through doing different, you know, with my editing and, you know, style and stuff like that. And you know, when it comes to Chris, Fright Night and Mad Mark and stuff like that, we help each other a lot. You know, we are very, very close, and sometimes things go a bit tits up, but we overcome and we adapt. That's what it's all about. To be honest with you guys, at the time I've been in the community, I felt welcome and cared about from everyone, including Dad, Ryan and Sam. I'm so glad I've joined the group, and you guys welcome me with open arms. Well, of course, Liam, because that's the kind of community we have. We don't really have people in here that are very bitter, you know.
And Robinson said, "I'll be re-watching your roast. It always makes me laugh."
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that with the roast, I wasn't really into the drama side of things, although they were funny, right? And I did enjoy making them with Chris
and Mark
and all that lot. They were great. It was really funny. But you know, if there is going to be roasts in the future, they're going to be very random. They, you know, all of a sudden it's just going to pop up. Oh, guess what? There's a roast coming.
And also, my brother has got a little bit of a surprise in store that he's working on. I'm not going to say what it is, but he's working on a little something, and it's going to be pretty epic.
I could say
no,
but
we'll keep this one under our hats. Well, your hat.
It's sort of a roast,
somewhere,
but in a different kind of light.
You'll see what I mean. In due course, you'll see what we.
I've got to learn this program first in order to make it. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Laura, for the $4.99. We appreciate
that. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
And that pays me back for the ice cream. Thank you very much, Laura.
Thank you so much. It really does help us. I mean, we're not here, as we've said before, for money and everything from you guys. We are here just to give you the content that you love and to have a good laugh on a live. But this kind of thing helps towards the fuel to go and do the investigations and everything else, because everything literally comes out of our own pockets.
Yeah. Always does.
Yeah, from day dot. So thank you so much, Laura. That is an absolutely amazing and appreciated. So
you owe me $11.99 for your kebab.
Go get 'em. How are you? Hi fellas, I made it. How are you today? How was the birthday? It was brilliant. Go get 'em.
Go and get 'em.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Go get 'em. We had a good laugh.
We did.
This one was a nutcase.
If you want to go and go and have a little look at the live, you'll absolutely wet yourself, because I got him a proper stonker, and then my missus, let's just say she got me as well.
You had to do the windscreen wipers. That was the funniest part.
But it was hilarious. It was brilliant. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, it was a great laugh. It's really nice to see you. Go get 'em.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, bloody hell! Thank you so much, Anne.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you very much for the £5. Bloody hell! Incredible people, incredible. It's so appreciated. Thank you so much. We don't expect it, you know. We really enjoy what we do, and it keeps us sane. So we like to believe, right?
It's nice to come on here and talk to everyone and chat to everybody, and you know, like, just get everybody involved in what we do, and get ourselves involved in what you do and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's never about money for us. But it is appreciated a hell of a lot.
Well done, Terry, for the gifted there. Membership.
Oh wow! Who did he give a membership to?
Received a gifted membership. Sophia.
Oh, Sophia.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Sophia.
Terry's just gifted you a membership to Bristol Paranormal Hunters.
Excellent. Oh, blimey, yeah, thank you, Paul.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
Christ.
Birthday
I
party
just
for
remembered I
me,
missed most of the birthday live, so this is to have a late birthday pint on me, Sean.
You have to have a pint of orange juice.
Yeah, pint of orange juice. Thank you so much, Paul. It's really appreciated, mate.
Yeah,
It
thank
really
you guys.
is. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Fucking hell. What do you say? What do you say?
All right, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Like, it's really
Yeah.
nice to have that support from everybody, and not with just the money, but it's just nice to see everybody on here and not have any crap.
Have a good chat as well.
Yeah, not
like,
have
you
any
know.
like stupid comments or dross or people coming in talking crap. You know what I mean? Just by bad mouthing. We don't want none of that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? None of us want any bad mouthing idiots in our lives. But the trouble with people like that is their life is very dull, drag, and boring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So they've got to make other people's lives a misery because of it.
What I will say also, what I'm going to do for you guys as a community, well, we are going to do as a for you guys in the community, is we have two packages. We've got the Hunters and the Scare package. Now, I know that times are really hard at the moment for all of us, especially in this country. You know, the price of living and everything is absolutely fucking abominable.
So we decided
electric is just insane. So we have decided to we're going to get, once some of the memberships have run out, we're, you know, because we've got to carry it on until the month's up, whoever's bought the month package. We're going to get rid of one of the packages and just reduce it right down to $3.99 or even $2.99 to help everybody out.
Just so everybody
so
get the same chance to you know, watch our stuff.
Yeah,
and become a member.
Yeah, become a member and to get the added extras, and I think you all deserve that.
Yeah, I think so too.
At the end of the day, so that is what we have in the pipeline. I'm not sure which one it will be, but you know, the packages will be reassessed and looked at, and yeah, it's going to be amazing.
And we have another upcoming episode to film on Friday or Saturday with Bristol Kiwi. Chris from Friday Night Project, you're more than welcome to come along with us.
Yeah, I think it is probably going to be the Saturday because it's better for Chris as well, and I think that's the dry night.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Friday night's going to be dry, so we're going to go for the Saturday. We are going back to Snuff Mills because it's really going absolutely mental there at the moment. I'm busy actually editing a Snuff Mills episode at the moment that we went with Chris and Liam, and it went absolutely fucking insane.
It went off. It was.
We can't explain it. We all ran for our fucking lives. It was mental.
Let's say we've been there before a few times and we didn't really have much happen.
I had to apologise to Mav Mark because I said throwing stones. Maybe it's got a compound of rubber, and we done that. Chris made up the gremlin with me as the
little
tall kid saying about the compound of rubber and everything else, taking the piss, because he even went to the zoo and asked if bats or pigeons or whatever can throw stones, which I find fucking hilarious. But I really had to apologise to the guy because it happened in front of my eyes.
We were shocked, weren't we?
And landed in between me and Chris, and everybody was on camera. It's like it came from nowhere. It was really strange.
And you get to see all this very soon.
Yeah.
When it's edited and put up. I can tell you something now. That scene that he's talking about, you actually see the stone, the projectile, come over his head and land on the floor.
Yeah, and also before we even got to the actual bridge itself, the haunted bridge itself, Chris managed to capture something running up on him, and when he spun round, there was nothing there. You hear footsteps itself.
And that's all you're going to get from now.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to
Little
get.
teaser.
Because there
obviously
is a lot
our
more.
members will get to see
There's a lot more that happens.
a good portion of it. Do you know what I mean?
You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We can't explain it. We just can't. Also, for those of you that haven't seen the Woodchester Mansion episode, because it was put in private, because me and Ryan didn't know what to make of it. We can't explain what the hell went on that night. Ryan went all giddy and everything else and leant against the thing, and he just doesn't know what the hell happened. We never ever say anything's paranormal in it and everything else.
Let's just say I will not.
In public, if you want to watch it, go watch it, and make your own minds up. You know.
Let's just say it frightened me that much that I don't ever want to go back to that place. I can't say it was paranormal. I don't know what it was, but I would go and watch that video because it's crazy what happened. Crazy, absolutely mad.
Okay, Liam. Oh, we just realised the new logo looks wicked. It's not actually a new logo, Liam. It's our logo, but he looks meatier.
He's been on steroids.
He's been on steroids. Yeah. But he is actually the same logo. We
doing
own
a paranormal pump.
We actually own our logo. It's copyright.
Yes.
We own the actual logo itself. I paid for it, so you know I can do what I want with my logo, and I beefed him up a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can sue people for using my logo. I'm not that bad though. I'm not horrible. It does look really good, Liam. I'm quite happy with it. It took me all day to get him how I wanted him.
Yes, and we've also been looking at other things and other possibilities with this, haven't we? Recently.
Yes, we were looking at new hoodies and t-shirts and stuff with new designs,
new merch,
and we're looking at merch. Not sure when we're going to be getting them made. We're going to send off for me and Ryan's first and see how it looks. It's not the ironed on plasticky arbol crap that we got on like the hoodies and that. It's proper printed. The quality is a lot better, so we are going to be ordering them as soon as we can, and we'll, you know, like you guys to have a look and see what you think.
Yeah, and then we'll let everybody know what we think about them and all that sort of stuff.
No one's buffering, Paul.
No.
We got our phones in front of us and they're not buffering, so they're looking alright. Made him look more like Ryan.
What?
Who would think a logo would be so hard, right? It's a nightmare. Logos are, you know, we like to stand out from the crowd and we like to advertise, you know, and stuff like that. So it's got to look good. This logo that I have, it took me for the first whole year to find, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
The first logo we had was actually copyrighted.